Hey guys, part 3. Uh, uh, Last time I went to Asia, so I hope you guys will enjoy part 3. Um, so part 3. Okay. So one of my church mate dropped me and my parents off at LAX airport, Tom Bradley International Terminal at LAX again, because it's a really long international flight because we stopped in Guangzhou, China. We flew China Southern Airlines from LAX to Guangzou, and then, well, I'm not actually a Chinese. I'm a half Japanese and half Filipino American. So please don't tell me I look like a Chinese or Korean. Please do not say that. Well, I'm actually an Asian, because my whole family is actually Asian. So so yeah, we flew China Southern Airlines again from LAX to Guangzhou. It was a 12-hour flight over there, even to Japan. Except to the Philippines from Japan, it was a 3-hour flight, I think. So we stopped in Guangzhou Airport, Baiyun International Airport, I think. Baiyun. It's hard to pronounce it because it's in Chinese, and I'm not actually a Chinese American person, so I know a little bit of Chinese, but except not at my school, Rio del Norte. I actually live near that school. I live a block away from there. So we stopped in Guangzhou Airport, and then we flew China Southern Airlines to Bangkok, Suvarnabhumi International Airport, and then after that, we stopped in the airport. Then we flew Philippine Airlines. We have to check in again. I think we also had to pass through security. So yeah, a long trip journey. So I really enjoyed it. Those part 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and then yeah, so after Bangkok Airport, we flew to Manila on Philippine Airlines. We checked in again, then passed through security, and then we stayed in Manila for a couple of minutes, or I'm not how long. I don't know how long, but we also rode a taxi to the hotel. It was called Chateau Elise. It's in Filipino actually. So then after that we met my foreign exchange student in Manila. He's actually from Thailand. He's actually fully Thai. I know some Thai like Sawadee and I think that's it. Sawadee. That means thank you for flying with us, I think. Or thank you, yeah. Sawadee. And then after that, stayed in the hotel for a little bit in the Philippines. It's actually my school shirt I'm wearing right now. As you didn't know that. And we flew Philippine Airlines. I think it was a CRJ. No, it's not a CRJ 200. I don't know. We flew Philippine Airlines from Terminal 3 in Manila to Tacloban City. It's not a really long flight. I was able to survive the whole flight. Like, have you heard of the book I Survived? And then we stayed there for one night, and we also met my cousin, aunts, and nieces over there in the Philippines. So and then yeah, we stayed there for 1 week in the Philippines. Really fun in the Philippines actually. But if you're flying direct from LAX to Manila or Cebu, they have now direct flights to Cebu and Manila. It's a really long flight, 15-hour flight, or 17 and the 17 flight hour flight to Cebu on Philippine Air, depending on if there's like a delay or something. It's a really expensive flight, even to Japan. So I'm actually a Japanese Filipino American, so yeah, as you guys didn't know that. So, and then after the Philippines, Tacloban and Tabunan City, and we also met my Lola and Lola there actually. They're actually Filipino too. All of the people live. Some of them are like Thai. Sometimes they say like Sawadee Ka. Some of them like live in the Philippines, I think. So Thailand is actually close to the Philippines. It's probably a 3-hour flight, I think, to Thailand, Bangkok, depending on what city you're going to, like or Phuket, or Muang Thai, or Chiang Mai. So, and then after that, when we flew Philippine Airlines to Manila from Tacloban City, we landed at Nair 3, and guess what airline I saw? We saw ANA Airways, my favorite airline, because I'm half Japanese and my dad's Japanese and my mom's Filipino. So as you guys didn't know that, everyone's like, let's say for example, a Japanese American and or Filipino American. So and then after Manila, we stayed in a hotel for a little bit. I mean, we went to the mall in the Philippines after the airport. And then after the mall, we went back to the airport. We rode a taxi over there to Naiya's Terminal 2. And we flew Philippine Airlines Airbus A330 or A320 to Bangkok Suvarnabhumi Airport. Really awesome flight. And of course, yeah, I love Philippine Airlines. I'm a Japanese Filipino American. So, yeah, then after we stayed in Bangkok for 1 day, I think. And then after that, we rode a taxi. Actually, they drive on the what you call that? The right side, yeah. So, and then after Bangkok, we flew AirAsia from. There's actually 2 airports in Bangkok. There's a Suvarnabhumi and Don Muang Airport. I flew AirAsia from Don Muang Airport to Cambodia. It was called Siem Reap, Cambodia. There's no like those tunnel things, except there's only a stairway there. Yeah. Then we stayed there for some nights, and we flew from Siem Reap, Cambodia to Bangkok Don Muang Airport. On AirAsia again, AirAsia.com. And then we stayed in Bangkok Airport. Then we flew another AirAsia from that airport, Don Muang, to Myanmar. And we also had a tour guide. We rode a taxi over there to the hotel. Then, and we spent some days. Actually, here's a good part. We had a tour over there. Tour guide, yeah. Really fun in Myanmar. I gotta tell you that. Then after Myanmar, we had our tour guide and of course the driver. Dropped us off at the airport in Myanmar. Then we flew on Myanmar on AirAsia to Bangkok. Then we rode a taxi over there, Don Muang. And then we met our foreign exchange student. And his name is Klan. His last name is Chachapong Bunsilp. I know that because we had a foreign exchange student from Thailand to Los Angeles. So we had he was actually a very nice guy. I gotta tell you that. I forget what month he's gonna visit on. Anyways, we're gonna be videoing together, so sorry this is a very long video. I get a little sidetracked. And then after we had our foreign exchange student, of course his parents, and probably his brother, they dropped us off at Suvarnabhumi International Airport, and we flew a China Southern Airlines Airbus A321 from Suvarnabhumi Airport to Guangzhou. We just stopped in the airport, and after Guangzhou Airport, we flew to the longest flight to Los Angeles, China Southern Airlines Airbus A380. Of course, we landed at the Tom Bradley International Terminal. Bye. And this is actually part 3 versus final part. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.